Hi, I'm Beth. Happy St. Patrick's Day. I came on to do some Luminess airbrush makeup with one of our new Icon Pro systems. This is the icon that we had, one of our icons that come with some free products that I think the deal's still going on. We have a bunch of really good sales going on too. And I'm just gonna do some makeup and hi Sarah, and then I'm going to leave and go to the store. I'm going to put a couple drops of concealer into my machine to cover up any acne or bad spots I have. You can use a lower shade to do the same thing as the concealer, but I like the concealer. You just put all your stuff in here. I put a cap on. And you pull back on the trigger a little bit. If you're mixing your stuff, you put your finger here and you pull back on the trigger and it'll bubble. But I don't have to mix nothing. We're gonna take this hat off. It's kind of annoying me. I have some red spots on my face, so I'm going to cover those up. And you just go in a circular motion. The concealer you can get a little closer with, but it does make a big spot on your hand if you get too close or on your face. I already did my eyeliner. I was watching one of the girls on here that's in my group. Her name's Brittany, and she's like the master of eyeliner, putting on stuff. So I've been watching her to see if I can do the eyeliner the same way she has, that she does hers on. I think I've almost got it. Hers is still 10,000 times better than mine. Yeah, and our foundation is a water-based foundation. It's good for, we got different, sorry, foundations. They do different kind of stuff. We have our Silk 4-in-1 that has the hydrating. They all hydrate, but they all have different features in them. Like the Ultra, it does good for like if you're oily up here and on your nose, but your cheeks are dry. It will keep this from looking shiny, and it'll stop your cheeks from looking dry, which I've tried that one. I do like it because I get real oily on my forehead. So I like how this goes on and how it stays on all day. I like how it looks a little better as the day goes on. You know, it's settled into your skin or anything. You go down on your neck. I'm out, so I'm air drying now. The Silk 4-in-1 is good for dry skin, and you're wanting a little bit of like some coverage. We have a matte that gives you a matte finish to where you're not shiny and it just looks good. I've tried that one. I've tried all of them but Mystique, and going with the Silk 4-in-1 today. So I figure out which one is open. And our big bottles look like this. of the Silk 4-in-1. And these bottles last a long time. Mine lasts me about 6 months, maybe a little longer, but I don't wear makeup quite every day. But when I got this, I was wearing it all the time. I seem to be wearing it a lot more than what I normally do. Anytime I go out of the house, I try to put my makeup on. So basically I'm wearing it a lot more, and it's still lasting about 6 months. Sometimes I can stretch it and get a little more out of it, a little longer out of it. But all of the systems come with 2 foundations, a blush, Love, and one of mine came with 2 eyeshadows. And one of it's like you can use it as a bronzer, which I didn't know that at first, that it was a bronzer. And I didn't wear makeup a lot, and you just put your makeup in your foundation and stuff right here. It just drops in here. And depending on how much coverage you want is how many drops you put in it. If you think, okay, well, I want it a little darker than what I have, then you go back, you put a couple more drops in it, you're fine. If you think it's a little too dark, you can always fix anything with the makeup. Like if your foundation is too dark, you can go in with a lighter color and go back over it with your lighter color, and it'll lighten it up. If your blush is too dark, you can go back over it and fix it with just a couple drops of your foundation. Everything you can fix with the airbrush, and it's really simple. And that's what I like. I like simple. Everything is just straight up simple, and I am not technology on anything. So I really like how this does and how it covers up all the bad spots. I have really bad sunspots on my face, and they'll be worse during the summer than they are during the winter. And this covered it up. And my daughter has a scar on her chin, my youngest one, and when I used this airbrush, it covered that up on her, and that just sold me on it when you couldn't see her scar anymore. I do have pictures of her before and after with using the airbrush. And this, you want to stay about 4 finger widths away, which sometimes I don't. And you want to go in a circular motion, and you want to go all over your face like this, and it's buildable. And you can go down on your neck like I was doing to blend anything that you need to do with your foundation. Sorry, my daughter's calling me. Her and her boyfriend are on their way to come pick me up. I'm going to spend the afternoon with them, probably looking at baby stuff because she's having a baby. But whether she realizes it or not, I have bought a lot of stuff for that baby. My sister said I don't need to give it to her. She won't have nothing for people to give her on her baby shower. Normally you can tell that the machine's out. This one is my new one. Right now I'm letting my nephew's girlfriend try out the machine, and from what I heard, she's in love with it. If you're close to me, I can let you use borrow my machine for 7 days to see if you like it. Like I said, I like it. And my daughter's, one of her friends named Tanya, she bought a machine. She likes it. I like that you can use it for your makeup and tanning. We got the tanning solution. I have some of those demos on here before and after of just my legs, because no one wants to see me standing there in a swimsuit bottom trying to tan. I will only do my legs and arms and show pictures of, or my face and neck. Hi, Amanda. And it's about out. We have some really good deals going on with our eyeshadow palettes. My lights probably look like they're drowning me out. I'm not quite, I mean, when I'm looking at it in the mirror, I can see the coverage, so I don't know if I need to like loosen some of my light bulbs on my makeup mirror or if it's alright. I mean, I can see, but I'm wondering if it's shining off of the phone. And I'm out. You can normally hear it like it's sputtering. And this is what happened. I'll demo a drop of it. This is what happens when you get, like if you're right here with it, it will do that to your face, leave those splotches. And if you're farther back, you can't really, that's with you being farther back like you're supposed to be. This is too close. Like you can, it will go exactly where you're spraying on here, on your face. So that's the nice thing, which I just sprayed that all over my finger now. That's another nice thing about this. And we have a lot of new products that we just came out with. And we have a powder-based blush on here. And hi everybody that's joining. We have, if you don't want to do powder and you want to do airbrush, this one's natural. You just shake it up and get all the makeup mixed up in there, because if you don't, like, this is the water and this is the makeup, and when you shake it up, it mixes up and it's really good. Blush, you don't want to add a lot because you don't need a lot. I'd rather have more than not enough, so I add 2 drops, but normally 1 a do. And you just put it in here and you put the cap on. You don't have to use the cap if you don't spill. I spill, end up with makeup all over me still. And you kind of want to go backwards and forwards with it and let it dry. And it will darken up with it. And if you end up putting too much in there, you just go like this, spray out the excess, and you're done with it. That's my blush, which normally after I'm done putting blush in my system, I clean it out. I use either the water, or we have some Tip Top solution that we sell that cleans out the machine. But if you don't have it, water will work. You just stick it in a little bottle, which this is for cakes, but it works. You just stick it in there and you drop, this is not warm anymore. You just drop your water in here, a couple drops, and you turn on your machine, and you stick your finger down here, and then it'll bubble up here, and when it's bubbling like that, it's cleaning your system. And then you just spray it on one of your cloths, which we sell makeup removing cloths. They smell really good. They have some oils in it, and they smell like flowers, which I'm a big flower person, so I like them. Especially if your skin's really dry, I like them for that. And you can clean out the end of your thing right here, but you got to pull back on this, because if you don't, the needle in here will bend, which I learned the hard way. You can do it this way, pull back on your needle, or if you're scared you're going to mess up your needle, the best solution is this comes off right here, and you can, that's your needle right here, and you can clean this. There's a little bitty pinhole in there that your needle goes into, and you can clean this off, and then it's all nice and clean and it don't get clogged. You can take your machine apart. We have videos that show you how to take it apart, which I'm not going to take it completely apart. You go like this, and you untwist the end, and then you have this piece that you have to untwist, slide it off, and then take your needle out. And then you untwist all of this and pull this up, and then you can get this out. But you need to be careful that you don't lose your pieces. When you're done, you just stick your needle back in, twist this back on there, and now it's all back in. So that is that. Let's see, I have eyeshadow that I was going to do. That's not my eyeshadow brush. My daughter keeps calling. I think I'm just gonna go with a brown. You don't need to like regular eyeshadow. You don't need to press really hard with the eyeshadow. It is great like that. It's high pigmented too, as you can tell. I do mess up on my eyeshadow. But yeah, you don't need to push really hard on the eyeshadow to get what you want out of it. I loved her first, I held her first, and a place in my heart will always be her. So, I will fix my eyeshadow and call my daughter that keeps calling me. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions, please message me. If you share, I will put you in a drawing for a gift card. Right now we have some of our machines on sale too. You can use that towards your machine. All of our machines, if you want the new Icon Pro, it comes in the black that I just showed you, the black and gold. It comes in pink. This one comes in pink, and it's smaller than your iPhone. And then I don't have my other one with me to show it to you, the Legend. And it's a light pink. It's bigger than that one. That one's a good one. And we have a black one. I've heard we have a purple one, but I have not seen it. So I don't know nothing about that one. But all of these, you can switch out the hoses and you can do your tanning. And it comes with 15, like the kit. Hi, Robin. The kit for the tanning comes with 2 bottles, refillable bottles. It comes with a 15-foot hose, your little sprayer. So you get this, and it's 15 feet. And it's a really good deal. And the bottles are 3 full body tans that you can get out of them. They have medium and they have dark. And hi, Bobby Joe. And you can just tan from head to toe. It's awesome to have during the winter when you're all icky and pale and waiting to tan again. Which I'm not a big tanning person. I will go fishing, and that's why I have all the dark spots on my face because I don't put sunscreen on. but normally that's the only way I tan, because I wasn't really into tanning. So we have our mascaras. We have Lift Stain. This one's a new one. My son likes this one. And we have all of our eyeliners now. We have, this is the emerald green. We have like it's like a navy blue, but it's called something else. Cocoa and black and gray. I love green, so as you can tell, green is my favorite. And the blue one is a good one. And we have this big eyeshadow palette. This is the Nude and Naughty, which I don't know if this one's in stock because a lot of people like this one. But we do have other ones going on sale that are on sale right now for like 17 bucks. And everything's on BOGO. So foundation, you can get 2 of them for the price of 1. This is my new favorite lipstick. It's called Comfort. It's not real dark, and it's really light, and it smells really good. I like this one and the Tame Lip Stain. And sometimes I mix this one with the lipstick. I have not mixed this one, but this one my son likes. It's lipstick. It looks like this. And they all look a little different on everybody. Because like one of my friends tried the Tame and my daughter, and it looked different on her than it did on me. It was a lot darker on my friend than it was me. And she likes the Desert Rose one, and there's another one that she likes. And my daughter likes the Desert Rose one. My youngest daughter. My oldest daughter has not tried this stuff yet. But it's just a matter of time. And needless to say, I'll have to get out one of my cloths to get that off because it won't come off. So, thank you for watching. Sorry I babbled on. But if you share, I will enter you in for a drawing for a gift card.